Hello everyone, I'm Rodham13 and I got a lot of really cool stuff for Christmas, so let's check it out. First off, my lovely spouse got me this really neat little plushie of Iron Man. Iron Man is one of my absolute favorite superheroes, and I actually never got an Iron Man plush, at least nothing like this, so this is really neat and glad to have it. Next, we have this neat set of Dino Fury Power Ranger figures. This has all 5 of the core Rangers, their little key things, and a little version of their belt buckle so you can store a key in there. These aren't like the super fancy figures or anything like that, but I thought they were cool and I put them on my list. But toys aren't the only thing that I got on my list. I also had some books and DVDs, so let's take a look at those. Move this aside. Starting off, we got the Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad Volume 1 DVD set. This is really hard to find, and I am very grateful to my friends Zach and Jason for getting this to me. Next up, we have the Himitsu Sentai Go Ranger manga. This is really cool. Always interested in Super Sentai stuff, and this is basically where it all started. From my brother, we have the new Ghostbusters trade paperback. This is one of the IDW run books, and absolutely love this run, so really happy to have this. And then from my mom, we have volumes 4 and 5 of the IDW 2 Transformers run. Very cool stuff. Artwork's a little bit odd for my taste, but the story so far from what I had seen was pretty solid. And let's not forget this. This from Santa Claus is the complete Calvin and Hobbes book set. This has everything Calvin and Hobbes, and Calvin and Hobbes is one of my favorite comic strips. Right up there with Garfield, actually. I know that's kind of an unpopular thing, but I absolutely love Garfield, but Calvin and Hobbes has so much heart. I absolutely love it, and I've been wanting to get the fancy complete collection for a long time, and the big guy in red finally came through. Now let's take a look at all the Gunpla I got. To start off, my son got me this really cool SD Heroes horse kit. This is a neat little build, and I think I have some ideas for this, so stay tuned for that. Another gift from my friends Zach and Jason is the Figure Arts standard figure for Suletta Mercury. I absolutely love Witch from Mercury, and getting an actual little buildable figure of her is totally awesome. This one was a surprise. My friend Chris, who runs our D&D group, got me this. I'm pretty sure when he actually went to Japan and saw the big statue himself. This is the no grade, what is it, the 1/144 scale? Yeah. RX-78F00 Gundam and Doc. I am so happy to actually have a copy of this, and I cannot wait to build it. From my wife and kid, we have this SD Gundam set based off of Char's Counterattack. This looks so cool. They're simple little kits, but I just absolutely love this kind of stuff, and I cannot wait to build them. And I think I'm going to hold on to the box art for this because it looks really freaking cool. Next up, we have the Nidame Gundam Stai Shogun from the Legend BB line. This is an SD Gundam, but it comes with all sorts of extra armor and accessories and looks really cool. I believe my son picked this out for me, and I can see why. This looks like it's going to be a super fun build. Wrapping up Gunpla, we have this, the HGUC New Gundam, but specifically, this is the metallic coating version. My spouse saw this on one of the online stores and knew that I had to have it. And this thing is really cool looking. I've looked at some pictures of it, and it just looks like it's made out of metal and just absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to put this together, and I am super excited for it. And now for the part that I'm sure a lot of you are interested in. What Transformers did I get this time? To start off, from the Velocitron 500 collection, we have G2 Universe Shadow Strip. I am so excited that I finally got this one. You guys know that I absolutely love me some Combiners, and I love me some Generation 2. And the Generation 2 Stunticons are always an object of fascination for me because the original release of them never actually came out with the exception of one figure. So having new versions of these actually hitting retail is awesome. And this guy was kind of hard to find, but I managed to luck into a sale for the figure on Walmart and was able to use some holiday money that I had picked up to get it. And speaking of the unreleased G2 Stunticons, here is Legacy Evolution G2 Universe Dead End. I managed to track this one down actually at retail, so I was so happy to get it. And again, I got this one with some holiday money. This means I have 2 of the 5 figures I need in order to make a G2 Minosaur. They haven't released the other ones yet, but I'm really hoping they will. Continuing the G2-ness, we have G2 Universe Autobot Mirage. This is based off of the unreleased color scheme that he had for Generation 2. I don't think he ever actually got released in G2, so this is really cool looking. He's bright and garish, and I absolutely loved it. He makes me think of like watermelon flavored candy. I cannot wait to check this figure out. And lastly, for our G2-ness, we have G2 Universe Grimlock from Legacy Evolution Toxitron Collection. This isn't based off of his actual G2 color scheme, but the unreleased version that he had. So I am really excited to check this one out. I haven't actually checked out this mold at all, so this guy is going to be 100% new to me. And wrapping everything up, we have the second Jurassic Park Transformers crossover set. This has Autobot JP12 and the Lavacon. I cannot believe I finally have this set. I believe my spouse got this for me, and everything I've seen shows that it looks like it's going to be pretty darn cool. So yeah, I cannot wait to check it out. And that is everything minus a few bips and bobs around. I am so grateful to my friends and family that got me this, but even if they didn't get me anything, I am still grateful for them. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see all of you next time you invade my shelf space.